Good day, everyone. Today we're going to discuss the understanding occupational standard and their rules and curriculum development. So first, what is an occupational standard? So occupational standard are guidelines that explain what a person needs to know and be able to do in a specific job. These standards serve as a checklist for the knowledge, skill, and behavior a worker must have to be considered competent in their field. Instead of education deciding what people should learn, these standards are based on what industry actually needs, which means training and education programs are designed around real job requirements. This is who develops occupational standards. Occupational standards are developed in partnership with industry and improved by sector skill advisory committees to ensure that they are industry specific and technically updated. So these standards are not made randomly. They are developed with the help of professionals in different industry, and they are approved by official committees. This makes sure they are up to date, practical, and useful in real workplace. User of occupational standard. Occupational standard are used by many people. Employers use them to hire the right people, train staff, and evaluate their workers' performance. Students and workers use them to know what skill they need to get or improve for their desired career. School and teacher use them to design lessons and programs that prepare students for real job, not just exam. Next is, why do we need occupational standard? There are many reasons why these standards are important. They help guide curriculum development so that what students learn match the skill the job requires. They make it clear what workers should be able to do so everyone understands their responsibilities. They also help people get certified even if they learn skill through work experience or outside of school. Employers can use them to check what skill their workers have and what more training they need.
Purpose of occupational standards. Number one, to help certify workers. Occupational standards allow workers to prove the skills and knowledge they've gained through work or training. This helps them get official certificates that shows they are qualified for certain jobs. Number two, to help employers carry out skills or skills audit. Employers can use these standards to review what their workers know and can do. It helps them find skills gaps and decide on further training if needed. Number three, to direct professionals' development within workforce or employers can see what skills their workers already have and what more they need to learn. This help in planning training so workers can fully qualify and grow in their careers. Number four, to facilitate the recruitment process to employers or to make hiring easier for employers. When job training and qualifications follow occupational standards, employers can more easily match job candidates to the rules they need. It saves times and helps find the right person for the job. Number five, to set quality standards within sectors and occupations. These standards set a certain skill level that everyone in a job should meet. This ensures good work quality and fairness across different companies and industries. Number six, to facilitate the validations or informal and non-formal learning or to recognize the learning from the experience. So people learn people often learn valuable skills outside of schools like on the job or through life experience. Occupational standards help check and confirm those skills they need be officially recognized. And number seven, to allow government to stock fake skills at a national level or to help the government understand workforce skills nationwide. As more people get certified using occupational standards, the government can see what skills are common in the country. This helps in planning educations, training, and job programs. Number eight, to promote mobility of workers within the labor market and beyond. To help workers move between jobs or countries since occupational standards are used in many places. They give a clear way to show what someone can do. This makes it easier for workers to find jobs in other regions or even other countries.
Good day, everyone. So, this is the continuation of our report, how occupational standards inform competency-based curriculum. So, occupational standards play a key role in shaping competency-based curriculum, or CBC, by defining the skills, knowledge, and attitudes required for a specific job or industry. And here's how they inform a CBC. So, occupational standards are essential in developing a competency-based curriculum because they serve as the foundation for identifying what learners need to know and be able to do in the workplace. Occupational standards ensure that competency-based curriculum are practical, targeted, and aligned with the labor market demands, so thereby enhancing the quality and effectiveness of education and training programs. So first, identify required competencies. So occupational standards outline what workers must know and be able to do in a specific role. Those competencies become the basis for curriculum developments. So occupational standards ensure that the curriculum is job focused, teaching only what is truly necessary for success in a specific occupation. So this makes education more efficient and aligned with industry needs. So number two, define learning outcomes. So define learning outcomes. Competency-based curriculum focuses on measurable learning outcomes based on occupational standards. Each learning outcomes aligns with industry expectations. So, a competency-based curriculum is designed around measurable learning outcomes, which are specific statements of what the learner should know and be able to do after learning experiences. So these outcomes are directly based on occupational standards, which define what is required to perform successfully in a job. So for example, in an occupational standard for a welder includes perform arc welding safely and accurately. So the curriculum will include a learning outcome like the learner will able to perform arc welding following safety protocols and producing defect-free welds. So number three, structure curriculum content. So the curriculum is organized into competency units that match industry tasks and responsibilities, ensuring practical relevance. So this means structure curriculum content around competency unit ensure that training stays practical, focused, and aligned with the real-world job demands. Number four, guide assessment methods. Assessment in a CBC measure real-world performance, ensure students can apply skills as required by the occupational standards. So, in a competency-based curriculum, assessments are designed to evaluate not just knowledge, but the learner's ability to perform real-world tasks to industry standards. So, these assessments are directly guided by the occupational standards, which define what competent performance looks like in the workplace. So, assessment in CBC mirror the workplace, ensuring that students are not only knowledgeable but also capable of doing the job competently. So, number five, ensure industry relevance. Since CBC is built from occupational standards, graduates are job ready and meet current industry needs. So one of the main strengths of a competency-based curriculum is that it is directly built from occupational standards, which are developed in consultation with employers and industry experts. So, these standards define what skills, knowledge, and attitudes are needed right now in the workforce. So, CBC ensures industry relevance by keeping education and training program closely tied to real job requirements, helping bridge the gap between schools and employment. Number six, support certification and accreditation. So, many CBC programs align with national or international certification frameworks, ensuring that learners meet recognized professional standards. So, competency-based curriculum programs are often designed to align with national or international certification frameworks, such as those sets those set by the ASEAN qualification framework or other global bodies. So these frameworks establish recognized professional standards that define what a competent worker should know and be able to do. So CBC alignment with certification and accreditation frameworks guarantees that learners meet recognized standards of excellence and enhancing their credibility and employability. So examples of industry standards in different sectors. Number one, health sectors. Number two, automotive industry. Number three, food and beverage industry. Number four, information technology industry. And number five, construction industry. So there's a lot of industry standards in different sectors. So these five examples are the five main industry standards that can be measurable and eligible for those learners or candidates. So